Hello there everybody, it's CB here. Welcome back to another video. Today we are on Fernbus Bus Simulator, and in today's video we are going to take the VDL, feed this lovely and gorgeous VDL Futura for a double decker, and today we are going to go from here in Munich, and we are going to go down to Vienna, calling at Salzburg along the way. Now as well, I did do a video before on this game as well, but that one that I've commentated with. And so this is going to be very, very interesting. Some amount of things ago. We need to board our passengers first. We need to check. We need to log in. Right, you are going to Wren, that is correct. You are going to Salzburg, that's good. Salzburg, yep. Where are you looking to go? You're looking to go to Wren. Oh, why they don't call it Vienna in this? Because it actually is called Vienna, technically. Salzburg. Wren. Salzburg. Wren.
Hello?
Wren, yes, yes, we're Wren. I'm going to Salzburg. Perfect. Right, we don't have to reject anyone. Let's close the luggage compartments because we don't want the part with these open and therefore the luggage falls off. There we go, the interior of our lovely VDL Futura. Right here, this is of course a DLC pack for Fernbus. It's a link, I have a link below to the PlayStation version of the DLC. If you guys are interested again and you guys do a Fernbus, let's start the engine up. So we get lights, we make sure that they are not dim. We don't need wipers. I did choose a snowy day, so we should get a bit of snow, especially as we are driving along the motorway headed towards Salzburg and then Vienna. Lights on, yep, all the lights are on. Lovely, so we can now close the doors and start getting on the way to Vienna, via Salzburg. Now, I did do a video of this game before. We went from Brussels to Gleck, I think it was as well this one we got, and I think that was in a Scania coach, something like that as well. So you should hopefully know the game for bus as well. Now, we should be going via motorways today, hopefully. This video, I did choose the lovely VDL Futuras, where I love these buses in the game. These are probably my favourite coaches to drive. Both this and the single decker as well. But I have been aboard these coaches before in real life as well. These are the coaches primarily that Bus Aaron use on their regional services as well, so they primarily use these coaches. So, oh, I forgot, it says no, we will need the wipers on. Silly me. No wonder why snow was going all over our bus. Sorry, coach. I keep thinking that it's a bus, but no, it's a coach. So we're starting that journey in Germany, in Munich in Germany, and then we're gonna go over to Switzerland. Or is it Austria? No, I think it's Switzerland. No, sorry. It's either Switzerland or Austria. Wait, let me have a look at... Yeah, it's Austria. Sorry, I beg your pardon. I was thinking that it was Switzerland for a second. How is Switzerland even in this? Yeah, it is Prague. Yeah, Switzerland is in this. But no, we are going into Austria as well. I think there's also Denmark and the Poland deal as well. I'm hoping to pick them up rather soon. Hey, there we go. So we will fit underneath this bridge. Yeah, we will. Good job. But yeah, these are the coaches that Bus Air would primarily use on their regional routes, as well. These are VDL Futuras. But the great buses, I have to say. Like the layout really well. Like I just love the futuristic design of these coaches as well. Like they're just great coaches. You know, there's something about them that I really do like about these. Particularly, I need like the wipers on a little bit faster. But it's just something about these coaches that I just really like about them. Probably because I travel on them like a lot of times, especially on the 101. So like the double Drogheda route. As well, they use these coaches along with some Sunshine, some Volvo single decker coaches as well. Can't remember. I know the name, but just can't think of the pronunciation. So Sunshine VB something. Yeah. Just give me a minute. Not that you want it absolutely roasted, because it's absolutely Baltic outside. But there you go. We should start entering like some motorways very soon, because we are actually leaving the dense urban unit. Do you not actually see where I'm going? So like the AI cars in this game sometimes as well can also be a headache as well. I remember driving, I think, a Scania coach from Hamburg to some place via Bremen, and between Hamburg and Bremen, two AI cars just randomly pulled in front of me, and I was speeding down the motorway. I was going like 100 kilometers an hour at the top speed up the motorway, and then the next minute there was two cars, and they both pulled in front of me, like as if they didn't see them, and then I crashed into both of them because I seriously, like, I couldn't even see them. I don't know what they would do. Oh, that was my fault. That was my fault. Maybe we could start going left. Onto the motorway! 155 kilometers to Salzburg. So say we got this motorway for about 120, 130 kilometers to come. Yep, the truck's let me in, good man. Gee, where's we hazards? There we go. I always do that just to say thank you. I don't actually think that we could get over to the left lane, because I generally prefer being in the left lane. So will just let me out. Where's that me out? We'll probably move over. Jeez, it is actually quite busy going down here. This is why I go in the left lane on the motorway, so I can overtake all the traffic. Because The AI traffic are usually quite slow on this. But he's only going, I think, about 70 kilometers. Oh! Did he just actually stop on the motorway? Oh my god. Right now this road works! I know it should be speeded down here, but we have a time schedule and we want to stick to it. So does this vehicle have even the speed setting? No, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Right, time to get back into our lane and speed our way up Salzburg. What temperature do you want it? There, leave it at 21.5 degrees. I'm not changing it because I'm in the middle of a motorway. I think there's a fan hole vehicle that just went in front of us. What should I brake? No, I think we have a brake for when. And then we moved over. What is it? Is it? Yeah, it's a fan hole. I think fan hole coaches are used on the Cork routes that CityLink does. I think they use some fan hole coaches as well. I think some Volvo ones as well. There's some mix of coach brands as they use. We're actually due to Salzburg at 15:18, but I think we were getting in there quite early because every time you usually do a run on this, you are early into cities. If you consider what I'm doing, stay in the middle lane, stay on the left lane that nobody uses and just speed your way up. I mean, look, your fella, the big fat just there in the mirror out there is actually red. But, you know, he's definitely speeding because I'm going 102 and he's going way faster than me. Whereas your fella, the fire brigades go quite slow. Oh wow, look at this fridge. They're gonna have a photo going over it. Look at that. Is that almighty? Okay. Oh, emerges here. Did I realise it? Emerges. The bridge, I'm getting a little bit too focused on the bridge there, but whatever. Whatever. As I mentioned in the Tourist Bus Simulator live stream, it's kind of like these two games, Fernbus and Tourist Bus, they're kind of like Bus Simulator 21, but are split down the middle. So on Bus Sim 21, Bus Simulator 1, free one, where you can make routes, but then you have the management style of it. Yeah, that's what these two games do, but are kind of like separate, you know what I mean? So this is kind of like, you know, the free roam aspect of it. You're driving like coaches on distance runs as well, like this one that we're doing, which is Munich to Wren via Salzburg. But as well as that, you also have Tourist Bus Simulator, which is like, you know, the company management with offer running a company, buying buses, do contracts, etc. Stuff like that. And I kind of like it that they split down the two games because not everyone will be interested into the company management. Not everyone will be interested in the free roam aspect of it. as well. That's what I really do like about this two game system. I think TML did it really well here now as well. Now, of course, that the bus is coming out in March. I think the 26th of March, and as well as that, they have the bus also has like two aspects. And the split in the middle, like free roam aspect with like, the AI buses and stuff like that, and traffic as well. But again, when you look at it, oh, I think we're going to Switzerland now. But when you look, no, sorry, not Switzerland, Austria. But like when you look at it, the aspects of the game, of the two games, I think it's kind of a good idea to split them into two because, as I mentioned, not everyone will be interested in making the bus. We'll be making the bus company and doing the bus franchises. Not everyone will be interested in, let's say, doing the free roam aspect of it. By splitting it down the middle, you have the system where for the people that don't want to do the free roam stuff, I want to make a company, do the financials of it. You have a game, tourist bus simulator, and you can do that. And for those that like the free roam aspect, making routes, driving random vehicles, are they customizing the vehicles as well? You have that part of the game as well. So again, it's really good system here, and I think TML does it really good here, and does it in a sense of a way that when you look at it now as well, the games really do work together. That's something I really do like about it. And now as well, I have to say. Now again, this is only valid opinion, of course. You guys may have a different opinions, and let's say, but they should merge the two games together, make one big game. That's well. I'm totally fine with your opinion. You have that opinion, but I'm totally fine with it. But I'm just saying my opinion. Now, of course, I do like Bus Simulator 21, of course, and I do like the way that it's split, down the middle as well. Have the two aspects of the game side by side. But for those that are not even into one or the other, or as well, well, some idiot stopped in the middle of the road, so blame it on him. Like him, there. But like, what I'm saying, while it is good to have a game that does have two aspects side by side, like I think Busbound's going to do it as well, and I think Bus Simulator 27, when that comes out, possibly this year or next year, it's going to do that as well, but again, for those people that are not interested in one aspect or the other of the games, you have that option there as well. So like, okay, I'm not really interested in making a company, but I am interested in creating routes and just go for a drive on a random game, on a sandbox simulator as well. I think that's what Fernbus does really well. But if you like making the companies and you like the financials of it, like Bus Simulator 21, but the tourist bus is your point of call, and it's your money. That's it as well. And I do recommend both games, to be fair. Like, both games, they are both good. In the sense of the way, I mean, like, you get, for the quality you get off it. I mean, look at the graphics, look at the hills in the distance as well as we approach Salzburg. I think, the graphics on this are really good as well. And on Tourist Bus Simulator, the island is kind of, really done really well. And on this, you get, realistic cities, realistic countries as well. Like, you have loads of different countries. You have France, Germany, Belgium, Luxembourg, Switzerland, Austria as well. There's loads of countries for you to visit in this as well. And you can make routes between different cities. I remember doing once a Paris to Berlin to Paris service, stopping at loads of different cities as well. That took 4 real life hours was to do now as well. Oh, you go ahead. So he let me go. I think he's let me go. But you have the aspect of it. You have the the two games as well that you can do where. I think the bus is going to combine both of them now as well and make a really good sandbox game that, again,
Alles verschüttet. Danke.
that, you know, they have the aspect of the game, you know, all together. That's what, split it down the middle, split it between the two. That's what, you know, that's what the bus does as well. See, the bus is probably going to be a better version of Bus Simulator 21 in my opinion. Because Bus Simulator 21 was good when it's released, but now it's like full of bugs and stuff like that. That now as well, and to the point that other bus simulators like Fernbus, etc., are just getting better at it now as well. I mean, look at City Transport Simulator as well. That is literally the sandbox side of Bus Simulator 21. But, you know, also have trams in it now as well. Have loads of different bus makes now as well. Now, you know, Bus Simulator 21 does have, like, you know, a lot of buses in it now as well, you know. But, oh, I got an achievement. Unlock 40 cities. Deadly. Right. But, like, you know, as well. Right, here in Salzburg. We're not done yet. Open the luggage. Right, let's check with these passengers. You're going to Wren. 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 You, where are you going? We're going to Wren. Can I buy a ticket from you to Wren? Yes, you can buy a ticket from me to Wren. Please. There you go. Right. Wren. Yes. Where are you going to Wren? Yes, you're going to Wren. Right. Okay. That's all sorted. So, close these. Get in. Close the doors. We're off now. So now, where was I with the conversation that we were having before we got to Salzburg? Oh yeah. Well, like, you know, the bus, it inaugurates the versions together. So that as well. And you're going to get a good game with that when that comes out now as well. That now as well. I mean, Bus Simulator 21 it's full of bugs at the minute, you know. Like, I remember when that released, it was a good game at first, but now it's just full of bugs now as well. Well, to the point that other games like this, Tourist Bus, obviously, the bus, etc., even City Transport Simulator, with trams and all, that is just, like, you know, it's beating Bus Simulator 21. Now, Astrogon needs to, like, if they want to make a good bus simulator, they need to really get the axe done with Bus Simulator 27. They really make sure that they don't release it in a buggy state, or, you know, make it so that it becomes in the state of Simulator 21 now as well. Like, you know, I mean, I did like the two maps on Bus Simulator 21, the American and European map. But again, with that game, it's just so full of bugs now as well, to the point that the original Bus Simulator 18, was better than Bus Simulator 21, despite the improved graphics now as well. And the graphics wasn't even good on that game now as well. It was like, you know, some cartoony thing as well. It was like some rubbish. So why have to be wipers working? There we go. Oh, took it out. But yeah, like, you know, it was rubbish, you know, the graphics aren't really the best on it now, so, you know, and for simulators these days, you're looking for a good game that has, like, good graphics, you know, good models, good scenery, you know. Especially for kind of like, you know, the bus driver, especially kind of like, you know, for bus simulators like this. I mean, I think that, you know, I think this is probably the best bus simulator at the minute as well, followed closely by Tourist Bus City Transport Simulator. Now, you know, I mean, I did have, like, you know, one of the Christmas games bus simulators. I think I did have it. I think it was Bus Driver Simulator. Now, so that wasn't really like a good game, to be fair. Now look, most passengers on it, right, were alright, you know, but that wasn't like really good because of the graphic, because, you know, like, it just wasn't like your bus simulator that you were expecting. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I played some of the PC game. I played some of the PC ones as well. Like, I played OMSI before, and that was brilliant. You know, the only thing is really that it always crashes on me, but that's probably because my laptop is really all the best, you know. But still, you know, that game was rubbish. Now, so I still have it installed on my system as well. Oh, nice job, Fan, breaking the red light. Right, as well. But you know what I mean? If your game that you're releasing is bus simulator or any simulator or any driving simulator, like your truck simulator is coming to consoles as well, I think next year. And I'm thinking of I might be getting that or something because you know the quality's looking good. I think it's the Ireland DLC coming as well at some point. Now I'm not really into trucks, you know, but you know I think there's also like a coach stuff coming as well. Well, so kind of be like this, you know, but it's on like your truck, etc. And that is gonna be like interesting to say the least, because while you have the truck aspect of it, you will also have, you know, your driving aspect of it as well. You know, sorry, with the coaches just now. So combining the two together, and you get something like really cool. Well, that's what you have to say. You have the option. You have the option to drive either trucks or coaches if you buy the coaches DLC as well. Now, what are they going to do with the coaches? I don't know what they are going to be doing with that now as well. But you know, the graphics on that looks really good, to be fair, and you know, it does look really interesting as well. As well, to be fair, like you know, I think it's going to be a good game. Yeah, now it does include a lot of Europe as well, even more than this. I mean, this only like this does include like the UK or Ireland or Iceland or Greece or Ukraine, etc. This only includes like you know, as we look at the map here, France. It has France, Luxembourg, Belgium, Netherlands, Germany. I think Germany's the biggest or something. You know, Austria, Switzerland, and then obviously Denmark and Poland DLCs as well. Like they are additionally sold content, Denmark and Poland. But you know, as I do say, you know, if you're making a game, you these days, just make sure the quality is good on it, because people aren't really going to buy your game if the quality isn't really that good now as well. Oh, speed it, great. But like you know, Dovetail are also doing like a good job with the quality wise. I mean, we see the remaster to the Great Western Express and the Cologne route, and the upcoming with the East Coastway route, Trades the World. And as well as that, they also announced Metro Rivals and I think a Thomas game or something. They also announced as well. The quality of them looks good, to be fair now as well. And I like the fact that they are actually improving their previous routes as well, to and updating them to the latest features now as well, rather than leave them in the dust. Something that like you know Rivet Games are doing. Let's call more local and stuff like that as well. I don't think the them routes will be getting an upgrade anytime soon. But you know, as they say, but as they do say sometimes, if we release something, make sure you upgrade it over time. Don't leave stuff in the dust like what River Games is doing. They're currently just leaving stuff in the dust that don't care about it now as well. While helping Dovetail with a couple of their other routes as well that they're doing, and they're not even pack packs between like the cross country 170s or the upcoming 171 pack for the East Coastway route now as well. But I mean, you know what I'm saying. Good now as well. It's starting to get dark around here. You know, sunset's starting to come in. Just make sure that you don't topple over. I mean, I don't know why this motorway is even 100 anyway. I mean, look, we're going like 85 and we're already struggling. Wait. Whoa!
Sie sollten mehr auf Ihr Navi gucken.
Yes, love, that's what I'm doing. Right, we just ignore that. We just ignore that happened. Then we veered off the road. We just ignore that. Very soon, it's probably going to be pitch black or something. It's going to be like pitch black when we get into Wren.
Mein Nagel ist angerissen.
Your nails chipped, and obviously that is why, because we're actually going down the super windy road 100 kilometers. We do actually travel through like a lot of small cities. Like I think if I get down, we do pass through like 2 small cities to the sides, but don't obviously go into them. Jesus, he's actually driving so fast. Look at him. He's actually going so fast. Look at him at the DHO. Look. I mean, like, actually, look how fast he's going. Oh, now he's slowed down. See you later, DHL. Is there a radio we could turn on? There is. Let's check out the PC version of his radio. It is 4 o'clock again now. Oh, too big we're on motorway anymore. Interesting. Interesting, we go off the motorway there. This is probably like we don't search city. Ah, yeah, I can see that we rejoined the motorways here. Where did I even go anyway? Ah, it's kind of goes in this kind of like a little back way. Okay. And like on this as well, you can see how, like night, how dark it can be on these roads at night. It does say that it's like 155 kilometers to Wren from here, but in reality, we get there in like no time.
Rasen Sie eigentlich immer so?
Look at them Switzerland mountains. Isn't it beautiful?
Finden Sie nicht, dass Sie ganz schön heizen?
I better not speed too much because it's... Jesus, this turn. What's wrong with it? I think it was there that we were, but never mind. It's not like parking will be a bother. Unless, of course, they do complain about us not taking a break. I don't think they do anyway. I would also like to do a live stream go from Berlin to Paris on this as well, but that takes 4 hours, and to find 4 hours on this is in my free time to do this. Like, you know, it's kind of struggling now as well. Now, I could do the live stream this upcoming Friday evening or Saturday, like maybe do a little Friday evening stream, and then we could do that, like maybe this Friday, like what, Friday the 20th, and then we could go from, let's say, Berlin, and then we do the really long one to Paris, because I did that at once as well, and it was a long journey, but I would like to do it again as like a, you know, a stream. That famously I did break down at the end though, near Paris. Now, to be fair, I did have to pick a long bus though to do it, but as well, like a bus that, let's say, so you know, do a run like that, you know, but then I also would probably need to do it in June or something, because most of the way would probably just be pitch black, like what it is currently. Like, as you can see here, it's just pitch black. I told you how much pitch black this road is at night. At least we're only like 95 kilometers away from Vienna though, wherever you call it. It is like way more challenging driving on this road at night, especially these roads. I think in Switzerland, most of the motorway junctions here are lit up, unlike the German ones, because I think in German they don't lit up the junctions. I thought it went back up to 100. I mean, most of the driving between Berlin and Paris would, let's say, be on motorways. Like, you know, we probably would depart Berlin at, let's say, midnight, and then we probably would get in at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock the following morning. Then we could go back up to 100. I mean, like, if I did, let's say, do a road like that, that would definitely be like a live stream.
Jetzt habe ich meinen Kaffee verschüttet.
Yeah, see, like, it is 5 to 5 in game and it's dark. Just the trouble of doing it in the winter. Although, doing the better than Paris one, not the shortest day, would also be fun. It would most be dark. Well, I want to do a road like that in the dark, but mostly dark. It's only bright for like 8-9 hours. I'll probably do it on the 21st of June, the longest day of the year. 21st, 22nd, like, you know, around that time of June. In game, obviously set the calendar date to June 21st. And then have it so that we depart at midnight. And then the day can be really long. And then we can have mostly daylight. Well, I had some light blocking me, so I couldn't see where I was going. It was dark anyway, missus. 30 kilometers away from Wren anyway. So as soon as we head to Wren, I think go straight into the bus station, because I think the bus station is just after the motorway. Or at least at a bus stop in Wren. have a feeling that this is going to be quite a long video, but whatever, anyway, you shall enjoy it. Munich to Wren via Salzburg. The snow. I'm not doing the Berlin Paris in the snow. I ain't. So that's gonna be just as bad. But I think I can see a bit of Salzburg now. No, sorry, not Salzburg. Where? Haha, we're in Wren. There's the blue building.
Ich kriege hier noch eine Thrombose.
Told you we could play it, but not play it, bro. Okay, what can we go into here? Yes, we can. Why would I even go in there anyway? Is there a gate or something that we could possibly take? That entrance. Oh, I think that's exit. Great. So it's just wasted me queuing space. There for no reason. Someone at least let me in! Look at that, we're going there like 2 hours early. Told you we always be early on this. It's all the way around there anyway. Why is the bus station 100 kilometers? Just make sure you squeeze through the SCB, there you go. Yes, it's the 41st city. Poor schedule, can't believe. I'm about a break. So whoever complained about not having a break, there you go. We just ignore it anyway, we just ignore it. Right, well, that is where we are going to end today's video, folks. If you guys did enjoy this Fernbus video, then do make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel, folks, so that you guys never miss out on another video from me again. Okay, folks, let me just open the lunch doors so I can see the doors and that. Or as well, so I'm just gonna lock the bus down and make sure that nobody robs it, because that would be completely embarrassing. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video on Fernbus. Let me know what cities you would like me to travel between next and what bus please do was, because I'd be happy to do that, folks. Well, folks, all that I'm going to say now is thank you all very much for watching. I will link you to the next video that you guys should watch. Hopefully, folks, I'll see you all in the next video. See you later, folks. Goodbye for now. Bye bye, folks. See ya.